We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Why, what's up?
What happened to this place?
Neglect.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Oh, what's this?
Looks like my father had
Oh,
sailed
hang
out.
on.
I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful.
Well, that's nice. What's this?
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this.
Anyway,
Wait,
waste not, want not. What's up?
something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Well, I don't think she's trying to tell me anything. She doesn't even know I exist. Hell, I wasn't even born when your mother was putting this plan together, whatever it is. So I seriously doubt it's a message for me. But since she seems incapable or unwilling to, you know, look into it, I'll just run around and do everything for her, I suppose. Okay. No. There we go. How about that? Looking good? Hey.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
That would be...
Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, money. Money's always good.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I wonder. Skeletons. I don't like them.
Who's there?
So I might as well blast them. Oh.
I knew I heard something.
Well, if that's her raising it, then I'm annoyed. No, it's just a skeleton coming back from the dead.
It's won't end well for you.
Come on then.
That'll teach you.
Okay, so they're all dead now. This is a good thing. What am I doing? I've just picked up a random sword. Why would I do such a thing? Oh, hello. Whatever it is, stupid gargoyle type thing. That's it. You're dead. Yay! Ragdoll. This is fun. Oh, for what are you doing? You bloody idiot. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's funny shooting them, they're fun. Your skeleton's stupid. And that's what stupid skeletons get. It's a tough one. And that's what her undead pets get. These are huge.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're probably right. However, I've been through all this before, you know, out of character for a second, so I think I'm just gonna blitz. Stop hurting yourself. I'm just gonna blitz through, I think, and get to the end, because I've been through all this before. Slightly different tactics, obviously, but yeah. So, yeah. Cut out all this boring bit, probably. Oh, that was an epic fight. There were gargoyles and things.
Sure of it.
Yeah, you've literally... You know what? She's been driving me mad. Honestly. You'll thank me for... Why is she just... Wow. No. No, you just decide to test out the bench or something. But yes, this room seemingly has no exit. But then I noticed this fireplace with candles on one side and a candle holder on another side. Well, let's turn the... There we go.
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
Oh, I've just picked up some firewood. Let's move it out of the way. I wouldn't want to trip and hurt myself.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Really? You've been saying that. She's like a kid. She's like, are we there a bit? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's like, shut up! So anyway, yes. So that's kind of the way it's been. It's been fairly... Well, skeletons and gargoyles and stuff. Ooh. Nice. We have a weird... Seems like some sort of portal-y type magic going on here. This is like a...
Look at this place. This has to be it.
Yeah.
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
I don't think this is to do with necromancy.
Look at all this.
What?
She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
That's some sort of portal-y thing.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Well, yeah, sure. Well, I think that this is a portal-y thing, because it looks like a portal-y thing, although it's clearly dormant at the moment. Smells of portals. Portals have a certain smell about them. Got soul gem fragments. Not particularly useful. Dagger. Yeah. Oh, random gold. I mean, why would you have a chest that big just to store a few gold pieces? I don't know. Common soul gems. They're valuable. Grand soul gems. Soul gem fragments. I will keep black soul gem to stop it getting into the wrong hands. And I can sell it for money. It's my attitude toward black soul gems has changed. Ooh, we have a bit of nern root and mushrooms and garlic and stuff. It's quite a lot of stuff here. Elixir of Vigor, that's valuable. Got a bit of alchemy going on if we wanted. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm glad I sold all my useless stuff. Ah, filter of regeneration. I don't really use them, but I'm going to grab it because it's valuable. Wow. There's just stuff everywhere. I'm just going to rob the place. Well, her mum's gone and probably dead. Oh, got an enchanting table. Very nice. I always thought, to say that the Arcane Enchanter is for all the schools of magic, it looked decidedly evil. you know, you've got it's dark. It's got the candles, which are very occult. You've got the green swirly ball, which is sort of, you know, fairly miscellaneous. But then you've got the skull. I mean, it looks like the sort of thing a necromancer would use, rather than just, you know, mages in general. Nah, I digress. This will help the search a little bit. Elf ears, flagons, a few Falmeriers. Wow. Bowl. Good old creep clusters. Yes, very useful for something, I imagine. God, we've got so much stuff. That's the one thing I didn't empty from my purified void salts. Interesting. Who needs ladders? What's this? Ooh, a journal. What do we have here? Harkins short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem, blah blah blah, more and more, last seed, breakthrough, tune components, missing a key ingredient, sufficient earthfire. Fast, so she's found the combination. Her own blood, fine. Bone meal, void salt, soul gem shards, aha! So we need finely ground bone meal. Surely I could grind it myself. Hey! So blah 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 blah. Wow. Do my hollow crypt as soon as possible. So nice. Actually, let's grab this. Probably useful. There's quite a lot of books here. Is there anything that's sort of valuable? And you never know. There might be a book in here that I've not read before. All of these so far are fairly. That's not really expensive enough to weigh myself down with. I'm surprised some of these are in such good condition. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. Oh, goodness. What? Yeah, I mean, their weight to their value to weight ratio is not great, but they're easy to sell because they're individually quite cheap. So it's sort of easy money in a way. Anyway. Ooh. True nature of orcs. Okay, right. Well, I've robbed all those. Robbed. You rob an individual. You don't rob an item. Bone meal. Find the ground bone meal. We've got dragon bones. Yes, go on then. What? Hey, it's the first bit of dragon bone that I've really come across that I didn't actually kill myself. And then there's soul gem fragment. So is that pretty much all I need now? Let's have a look. Maybe I have to talk to her. Hey!
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Yeah, have a look at this journal.
You found her journal?
Well, yeah.
Let me take a look at it.
Go on. So anyway, this soul cairn that she mentions.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Yeah. So, why is that important to her?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Great. Well, if she made it there, that's where she'll be.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
This right. There's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Sounds cool. Why do I... Hang on a second, I know what we need. Why on earth is it forcing me to ask that silly question?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
Let me guess, you're not thinking that you have your mother's blood.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Oh, for goodness sakes, your blood will be fine, I'm sure.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Well, you can go first
Anyway,
then.
enough of that. Let's get started.
Cool. Right, here we go.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Yeah, I found them.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, actually. I don't... At least I didn't think so.
They shouldn't be that hard to...
Soul gem shards.
Shelves, tables...
Ah, do I need quite a few?
Easy to find. She wouldn't have hidden them.
Hang on a second, I have them. I picked them up. Ah, these were fragments, not shards. Gotcha. Yes, these are fragments, not shards. How the hell it knows? I mean, fragment, shard, it's basically the same thing, surely. Right, I don't think I've explored around here very much. Rolled up paper, quills, blah blah blah. Brazier for things. Dwarven oil. Yay, we've got loads of other stuff. Oh, I do like my alchemy. Wheat will do. I think it's got various alchemical usefulness. Barrett's ashes. Okay, grass pod. Daedra hearts. Wow, we've got a good expensive book there. I think I've read it before though. A bee. just a bee. Very big bee. Meal. What about up here then? I don't think... No, that's the balcony. That's not going to be any good. Oh, what about in here? Small gold. Okay, let's try up here. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Fragments. Shards. Yay! Yeah, you just walk over there. And let's...
Put the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Sure. Okay, we are done.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Probably destroy us, but let's go for it.
Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. Created a portal of...
Get out of my way, I want to watch. Cool. That's some high magic. Nice.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
That is pretty damn awesome.
I'm ready when you are.
Okie dokie. Let's get going. Ow. That hurt.
Alright, that looked painful.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Great. So what do we do?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
What?
Vampires aren't counted among the living.
What?
I could probably go through there without a problem.
What? So I need to become a vampire to do it?
Not your first choice, I guess?
No. No. There's got to be some other way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
What? That's crap.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Enough to satisfy them.
This is
It would
ridiculous.
make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
I don't. This sounds worse and worse the more I hear about it.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Ugh, this is ridiculous. But yeah, having the rest of the vampires become immune to the sun would unleash untold horror on the world. And it's bad enough that they can wander into solitude, break into my house and kill my wife. It could have been worse. No, it wouldn't have been worse if she'd become a vampire. At least then I might have been able to cure her somehow, but... Right. I suppose we all have a price to pay. Fine.
Have you made up your mind?
Soul trap me. I just don't really want to be a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm powerful enough as it is. Let's do it.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust
Oddly
me.
enough,
I
yeah.
wouldn't do anything that could hurt you.
Look, let's just get it done.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible.
Life is pain. Oh, you bitch. Right. Ow. That wasn't nice. Let's see how bad this is. Magic. Active effects. It doesn't look like anything. Surely it's an active effect, but I don't see it. There's lots of fortify stuff, obviously. Ancient hybrid, without effort. Powers. It doesn't make any sense. I've no idea then what it did, so let's just get going.